हरिः ॐ ॐ ॐ यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वम् यो वै वेदांस प्रहिणोति तस्मै तगुंहदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशम् मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। दिव्य आत्मन, my fellow seekers after truth, today we are going to read out the explanation given by our beloved and worshipful Gurudev Sri Swami Chidananda Maharaj upon the goal of life. कामान्यः कामयते मन्यमानः स कामभिर्जायते तत्र तत्र पर्याप्तकामस्य कृतात्मनस्तु इहैव सर्वे प्रविलीयन्ति कामम् नायमात्मा बलहीनेन लभ्यो न च प्रमादात् तपसो वाप्यलिङ्गात् एतैरुपायैर्यजते यस्तु विद्वान् तस्यैष आत्मा विशते ब्रह्मधामम्। Hari Om. Be the master of your body house, says our Shrutis. He who forms desires in his mind is born again here and there through his longing for objects of desire. But he who has reached the goal of all longing, whose soul has found fulfillment, all his desires vanish even here on earth. The self, that is Atman, cannot be realized by one who is destitute of strength, or without earnestness, or by penance without mark. Here, by penance without mark has two connotations. The first refers to one who practices extreme austerities such as torturing the body, etc. And the other interpretation refers to those without the mark of authorized sannyas or renunciation. But the wise who strive in the right way lead their soul into the supreme abode of Brahman. Attaining that supreme abode of Brahmajnana, the direct knowledge of Brahman, Yadgatvana nivartante tadhama paramam mama, one doesn't come back again into this world of birth and death, characterized by Yanma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi, Dukkha, birth, death, old age, disease, and sorrow. One becomes liberated from the ever-recurring wheel of transmigration. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatare shayanam. To be born again, to die again, and again to suffer in the mother's womb. Attaining that supreme state of self-knowledge, one becomes immortal. Our ancients attained this wondrous state of blessedness, not wishing to keep the method of their success a secret for themselves alone, but determined to share it with all sincere seeking souls, they issued a great call. Come, be strong, be determined. What we have achieved, you can also achieve. Having attained the greatest gift of God, the gift of human status, do not miss this golden opportunity. Listen to what we say. Until one has conquered the desire for sense enjoyment, the truth will not shine in him. So long as these vain desires of your senses are clamoring and as it were dragging you outwards every moment, making you a slave to everything outside, to a little color, a little taste, a little touch, notwithstanding all your pretensions. How can the truth express itself in your heart? Perfection is one thing and enjoyment another. These two, having different ends, engage people differently. A thoughtless person, deluded by the folly of riches and sensual pleasures, never stops to consider these truths. This world exists, the other doesn't. Thinking thus, they come again and again under the power of death. Therefore, be strong. If you are seeking liberation, my child, shun the objects of senses like poison, and seek forgiveness, sincerity, kindness, contentment, and truth like you'd seek nectar. The Atman cannot be attained by the weak. The weak and vacillating are easily dragged by their senses into the pursuit of pleasures. They are enslaved by their desires and waste away their lives trying to fulfill this never-ending fire of desire. Know this desire. Know this truth. Desires can never be fulfilled. They are endless. They keep on multiplying. If you pour on oblation unto the blazing fire, do you think the fire will receive it, become satisfied and then subside? No, on the contrary, it will burn with redoubled vigor. Desire is like that fire. The deer, black bee, moth, elephant, and fish, each one of these meets with its death because of its attachment to one or the other of its five sense organs. The ignorant man is attached to all his five senses. How can he ever find happiness in this world? Therefore, be determined. Reject desire. Prove yourself to be the master of your body house. Don't be a slave in your own house. Manifest your strength. Then alone will you be able to attain the Atman. With leonine determination, turn away from the allurement of sense objects, from the temptation of desires. Direct all your energy, that is physical, mental and pranic energies, towards meditation and yogic sadhana, and in this way attain the goal of life. Think resolutely. A golden opportunity has been given to me. I am not going to be stupid enough to miss it. I shall be wise. I shall not allow anything to divert me from this path. As an arrow shot from a bow wings its way straight to the target, thus shall be my life, and thus shall I attain victory. I shall succeed in this quest and forever become blessed. Hari Om Tat Sat.